bia obia no wo emayi mu a yemi kwan ya waso e faso enti se na asesan dia omo mo yewu se na NDC abano se no yehia wa ya tunu shekara mi ne de ka na tumisa se me family de wako ya ba bia wo lawyer na obi bia enka se na eba no bia me o ma tete ma ye nyina no ya se ape se ne sa bia ya se CID Criminal Investigation Department. If you work for 4 parties, I'm going to acquire some of the omo investigation. What's that? Acquire that, and the money there CID for the omo who answer my own to the omo man day. Ma America say yes, Samra, young do it by yourself. If you didn't cost my minimum. And your master son, abai sisa mo abedi nkubuo no ekese ye fa won futa nkuwem mo amobedi nkubu no de montra Abraham kuprimu na montra ajani ntani paso ensani paso na mo fanti mani ta na ebe tu o mai ta na ebe tu o mai
enti tama mu pie ye na no na mu hu se ebinum gina ono mo ba mo nchen ana se mu pie
mo wa ti the start tama free and from track na o mu piko
mu free room where office wo pie ya no mo be fa mo
pie ya no na mo be yes adem
ayen crofo no mo te center de be na na e show mo
me no mo center we bia omo se eme identity entire bia omo se uniform bibia ta ni ho omo te omo no ma te
nti omo de chama wuntumi nko na tena ka num de ne koe
pa to ai
e de no mo ka kire mo nka bibia nkire mo so
sabe omo no bia nkata
e de na mu se yekofo na abefa no omo de ne koe yeko
afi polo ka be bia ya kan e me hu se omo de nako.
Oh, okay. Now, after that, the lawyers be about Hana. Ma who say Justin Kodiane media kasa and na be so apart from a mono here for the whole beam.
Lawyer and appear to be so over and a lawyer from people over and a party could be a new one can
It you shall more mobile nipa saying.
Oh, yes, I'm also very probably 15.
What was years back, and somebody like Chama went to me national security are picking on. But now, okay, be a Waboma MPP supporters, Zababu Guro, and social media. Ubo who say free Chama went to me, nice and Kadede be Koso. But it's like this one, we are not seeing that. Ediana Emma Sadianes, is it because some of your supporters
but years back 2015 FCP will know 168 and 69 maybe after 2020 from 169 no that they do 135 what I say as a CA no yaba 88 and you know the be a photo and you know me about the car ready.
Okay.
And you know, maybe a photo be not is expected. But I will show you whether will be a party. So now you be my party for me, sir. You know, but why your first you know, me doing you know, your promotion. Your promotion, to see a thank you to our you know, and I talk every day, and you know. A party for the year before no quarrel. Now, see, the make Kwabena seat to trial Lucy. The make Kwabena, the seat here Lucy. If you never came back, I was going to say, if I'm almost 3 years and if I want to say, your sister and nearby you. Now, of your woman party, no, Miss Viviano, it's me, Samba party. I have someone that says, I know now I'm a MP4, every year, almost 2 Ghana for Omatum. MPP for a young for Twaba, and I'm MBC wedding to Ghana for.
So why do you think and CID invited Chama to me and then national security I could do Yoko? Why Chama to me?
I don't think I have to say so. About why I expect you. We are from training. What you are from 7th of January. Every 6 million America. The overseas rate. Yako obisue abe yakobu ne pro na ye harase arase mo a we say NBC ni bi yakobu ne pieda yakobu ne pro da o ko ba yɛsisi sɛ ɔmayɛ adebɔne a yɛde ɔmagyina kɔɔto koraa no attorney general yɛ Dominica Yime ɛtwitwa wɔn face ne nyinaa mo sɛ mo deɛ monyɛ free yɛde sika koraa ne kɔ asɛm ato mo ko a monkɔ moyɛ free mo deɛ monkɔ tena agya ne nsa nifa so mo ho nni asɛm bɛɛbɔ mu no wobɛteɛ no ɛyɛ npp ne yɛkɔ ɔmo fie ɛne yɛkyekye wɔn kɔ ɛne adeade na anka ɛnyɛ asɛm na aba a wogya $200 million wɔ ɛkɔkye obi a opia ɛyi $2 million $200 million obi ama na se Ghana abɔ saa aka no na obi a waba Ghana abɔ ka $2 million ɛno na wodi n'akyi wei ɛnyɛ political wetansi na deɛ bɛɛ na wɔm wontumi ɔnyɛ abaa bi ma bi ada wontumi ɛnyɛ CEO ɔnyɛ board member wontumi wanyɛ minister bi ada na ɔyɛ regional chairman eti ano nso nti no yɛfa sɛ yɛde ne fa saa saa wei so a wobi sɛ ɛsɛ nipa ni ana ɛyɛ awɛwo sɛm na ɛkɔ soɔ abaa wei baayɛ sɛ wobɛtie bia yɛkɔ so a GJA president wayɛ press conference sɛ ɛnsɛntwerɛfoɔ a mo nni ahotɔ ka kyerɛ me sɛ meboa ɛnsɛntwerɛfoɔ nni ahotɔ yɛ a yɛwɔ opposition yɛnni ahotɔ yɛde afuta nkuruwa mu saa ɛde ɛbɔne ne ayɛ sɛ yɛyɛ MPP foɔ nti anaa ɛti woyɛ MPP a ɛyɛ bɔne sɛ woyɛ MPP ni na 8 years of Nanado NDC foɔ yɛyɛ ɔmo dɛn ante deɛ wɔkɔyɛ bibi
but
na ne kura no wɔkɔyɛ bibi kura no yɛde ne fa mmara
Paul deɛ woka no Matewa sɛ what run this commentary for some days now Chama wontumi ne onye minister da ona board so da onye den da into wonder why they are doing this to him. I don't know if you know my back on NDC na friend say do agongo what me doing that or same as Chama wound to me on na board so that onye minister No. Oh, can say Chama wound to me. And now board so that onye minister da onye DC I mean abandon piano kada same as said we are going to hear NDC ni on now board so that onye chairman da onye minister da onye bibiada but your government and the Nico Jina court 8 years in under your administration.
Ghana will come in your fight. Yeah, by the Nico Jina court. What they say, yeah, by and the local CIBA, no national security for a person more everything over the PA. What they say, MPP are buying, and for Sabia, going to run the person of Papa now, my case. Now, of course, CIB, local process, question, okay, that's already. Okay, that's already.
All right, so
you compare me. Compare and Ibrahim Mahama or minor. And then Samaun to me or minor. May I say 8 years of Antiquia by them. Ibrahim Mahama, minor didn't Sakano.
But Obianum reason here or more invited Chamaun to an actual. So now that very well. We'll be appealing to your people. I mean your supporters. MPP for say the SCB among China they should come and support you. Baby, I'm Moses here.
Yes, no, Bible. That's what about the Mahama said. Only the president. I want to go down and media. But the Mahama and I said, well, not the MPP first one or the moment and Daniel Sunny Paco. Now I would want to do money. After MPP for a question about a DC bono or that child, yeah. asema ya kacha no ya bakope se ya na ntie ni bia anka ne kono saa so na enka konfort ne sem na emre ye minka so emre wo ye minka so.
All right, Paul mama na wase na ye be pon na ye be sa afro bio na wa kire de ekoso wo ho no so mo ja no so
me gina ha ahe bi obetie ye be sama o tiri ba tuma me da ha ahe bi obetie me da na no wo no ente ye wo NDC ene ye wo MPP for the dia ye bi afi be samu jam e me dia se
na wanya bibia dia no mre
me ko fa de ba ni ma bi wo ba bi ni grai me ko fa de ba ni ma bi an kra ni ma ba no en kra ni ma ba e fa da me nim en ma ko fa bi dia do
also na winim enkran ba bi ai
na enfa na e dey ya bless ma na wo to wa yira e dey ya bless ma
na say o ba ya
na o dey fi so nim ba bi ya bless ma
na say wunya fufuo kra ni ye ene wo ba ye na
me na wo go fa wa abe wo te ma me de na me o ba ya appetite ni fa no ko ja fufuo ti ni ade o mo dey fa me no enye ya hu me system
enti MPP for ọmọ oni mu ọmọ na ọmọ mpe bibi mra wa na
baby ya bi bi ya he bi ombe ye so ma fa ma dia ene ntini ndidi e ko tino tia ntini ndidi ntini ndidi mini wo mo dia so help me abi ajo ma ni ndidi fo ye wo mo tia fo so mo ye yeah
Paul ya besa kasa ye da se on the final point e din komo wo top 103.1. Right, so Paul, your communication director, the man people, man, you know, Asante Mantamuni and Nakwedin Common live on top 103.1. Final point is, my name is Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, the governor. I was Said Mohammed, the executive producer, Philip Akona, and the deputy. Rough Rock, Ediako, Facebook, YouTube, and a TikTok. Yadamina Senumri. And then we won't be do if you have say. Honorable Lawrence Adu, a former NPP polling station chairman, Subi constituency, and spokesperson for Ken campaign team. Obe joining me studios as a British and Razak Kojopoku, founder, president of UP Tradition Institute, Mpacho PhD. I'm being brutal. And I mean for we need also na man for hunu mo ana
is it necessary
yeah be no be nim say Razak bro akwa ba na ti say
Yesu Christ adaroma me ho ye pa
ma feel keke who acho
that when I'm studio is it
2 years ago
2022 or 2023
either 2022 or 2023 yeah you share ya check and apart from studio cry you share ya check
pa so the last time I'm about 2022 or
yeah share then share
though you have been speaking on phone by share one like this
o say me bon paye ma wo
so I didn't there
o pese me nka being real to you
and I my yes
oh yeah why are there
thank you
why are there you and what chama kudu chama koju boaten kuma wo fase no
okay
yeah
I think contested
Eastern regional we say
yeah
enti ma kan wo no say woni say me wona mfofo bebre e won PP mu e na wo me wo NDC mu ba mu mienu me bompa ye mam
tinipa 5 no MPP 2 pe
no say matima kan yi diabolic neighbor is here. Because MPP, in fact, me bon pay mamo. They be because nyame nhira mo. Moni so ade hunu nyina no. Nyame ma ne mrem. Nipa bi ti se mo na ye hia mo. What I say? Nyame nhira mo pa.
Thank you.
Me hu wa che en afutu nso aya o de mani pa. Why are there?
What I say?
Brand na ne mfuno se hwan.
Savers. I was our platform near there. One of the biggest.
Okay.
So I have to exhibit highest level of diplomacy.
You do actually what they are
We'll give it out to you.
Mommy, 5 minutes of your time. In fact, 2 ways in from. I do know where MPP stored. I will line so I join me. I do my Kwabena say.
Yeah, when you are champion.
Yeah, they are me. I say. Now, I don't know me to unconscious.
Oh, Mr. Holler, Mr. Oh, you na fira me recover.
Then you say. Now, Union and what can you? Oh, and your chama won't to me, well, brother.
I just have my own Indian to for put twins are curling back. Yes, and so.
Now, so her nana, I bano.
Oh, yeah. I will tell my answer 1.8 million and talk about on pesos. 70% of the blame here. And I will say,
70% and to about when the region at
70%, 1.8 million or 1 to about
but I say that, say, and you're lead to this, and I.
Oh, there is another nature, and then more I waiting was something. So, I will use the powers. Estimate to build up forest reserve. Now, we use MPPD. Now, when the young Mabasa, I was until my community here in Yanka. And now, change our I will pay the price. The deal be Ubika. As a demand, me, I didn't know, me a founding member of this party. Okay, who to me, 8 minute police, and there's all the commanders who are sentiment, a guy up say, or no quite the 2 cars, every stadium. Me, I'm 1 kilometer. That I'm a boy, Michelle Solo, let's see. My find children to me. Yeah, that boy. Yes, you show by my better than the HA. No, they are saying. And Yama and the power of the party not fast. I'm in the party anymore. Who was a party a team of a would you know, on your power of chair and chair and you because so long. And he's a mobile. And a friend is as I'm 24, Chicata Muna Kojo. Which you obey jail, no prophet. Which you obey jail.
Adum. Even
no. We are
charge of cry your money be you charge a bono.
Before I talk about the castle to your trouble, we are obey jail. My car at the home. Then never to know. I want to party meeting at the air. Laws I won't qualify. I want to party meeting at the edge. Let me know. Sikaya dia mana enwonji mawanye yenu nura
na unim said they won kan say odi ni tumi abawura forest mu say uni so nso betimi akogina court say for evidence
ofa me court le akunta man le wire yenu kroma akunta man wa mawura forest reserve enya onu ti ensuo kwa mewa enya ensuo no mo asantimen iso moto pure water eni baba akunti obiati Ghana, Obi and Timianka, then I could for the Rusu to at the suppress Asante, Macau, PFC, and a piano or facing.
The work I did not just say, yo, the class a yachino, and
only I am more than happy. See a chin because my men and tea 1 kilometer to the stadium said, me, order from my bed, order from to send me and home. When you find someone to be something and bread as a when you was at the man. Women trying to call, you were fighting cool. Some of us, is ever kind of clear. Women trying to go, guys, I got some more water. What do you have a try as a man? You need to go, but we can set you to no fun already. And what can you have? I know facing them. So be better than who's to me the one more. Who's to me the one more? And say, what do you want, gentlemen? And the Ghana. I don't know what I'm going to call Ghana. Use power. NDC and share be free. Power that clear their mom. So what about do you power? No, they will come and you face like to me. Those who show the big crew, want to show my papa. Some of the near post, what to me, suppose, and we were forest reserve, and say, so what I was saying is that mining, Oshembi, Central Region, Oshembi, Asante Region, Oshembi, also how to go to that center television, all the church. I'm a man, and you come bread, play or Ghana, and show, and you are a money. Now we say, Obefa no way there.
And to say, Obi, construction, that's all papers. Are you telling the persons who to me, Yajuma? And I hear because of Untuam and who China or the Casasano.
And the cray, a year back of pet. Your Mel Kuma, who to me, you sue LPPT, and the Yama. And from Bracom. The evidence are there. And nobody can defend him to me. Look up to my man. Limber now. No, that's why I go to Asante Region. I don't know, and then other beer. I want to go and you want more. As a song of my part, as a song to some ladies who's asked every party. I'm a party now. Almost 88 MPs. How? No, towns. I 85% was under radio. One party 1.8 million and 12 hours something under your watch as a chairman. We are also the pair as a national chairman because we said Jimmy for the good MPP more. On try, no going to memo Kuma.
Nanka me se me pon a me be so say ye hia na ina enko yoko honkota na chi bade aye de
me adum bewa over my dead body utu and I see me go near utu me was and the mara almost any person everywhere only papa mo 50 only papa I can any alcohol any 50 only 50 except pony away any pony away. I don't know what I say. So, yes, also, back how I did more. Miss to me, the Pabonini or the coach. I don't know what I say.
Aduma, next week, me know you one on one. Now, you share or more mutual and people among your column. Now, you know who more. I say, why?
I have a problem. This time, I wouldn't say some more Phoebe. Stay away. We are going to elect somebody with the clean hands. Will be our town, our woman. Will be our good record. Now, we are very elected. Do themselves a whole fear. Don't try.
Na say MPP omo amotwe omo nti na obi anu ane sa hofi
me say unia kroma ya tikromo yendi ndi akoso kromo
uni mbatima bo ba kwa ane sa hofi
mbo enipa di sane sa hofi ba omu ni mo
Minu said Dr. Baomi Abeba, Dr. Baomi Abeba, you clean. Canadian Abeba, you clean. Your friend say, I do true about you clean.
I do true, I disqualify. I do know what I say. I do true today. I disqualify. Otherwise, a disgrace to the Church of Pentecost. They are on trial. Nice to put it naked. Somebody can't catch you.
I am a menawasi now. Me,
menawasi. And then it's morning. I'm in Yajuma. Yeah, Bekasa. Yeah, Bema Bekasa. Tia Bema Dumbo. Come in. I'm brought for here. I am ready. I'm putting Ghana first.
So I don't know live on top 103.1. Me fana say Masada drinking water, Medima for Heba Center, Life Care Givers, and some spices at the Roma and the Juma de bro. Once again, my name is Kwabena Owusu Agyemang, the governor. Razak Kojupuku, PhD. Bro, once again, Mr. Makwaba.
Yeah, Major so. Next say
Yamiadum. I want them up. I said you who me. Nyamiadum ahoden wo papa
oyire na show ya na say odumara na show ye
ni na ka ho bi and
it's a combination of factors
na for kan ho okay ahweye ne ye enoma bebre e so okra wa futu okra ya ahweye
awa say yo no
okay say me producer no nti me de ne be ka ho bi say
mama show ye
say be producer e bia nka omo so ye nipa bonefo a Ebi anka menti say. Oh yeah. And
Awa has been loyal to you, I think, from Hot FM.
Yeah. When you're loyal to him, or then I loyal to me.
So no bochido.
Anyways. Yeah. Now, oh my Ghana muti saying. Una wa tra. But now the meaning books are watchro. Utro.
Oh yeah.
Ochro.
By the grace of
Yeah, on social media, dear, and I paper everywhere. Yeah, I'm so more no. When you first say you been be a man, Nanka be at a Kennedy. But on the your time and not to my wahazi. Ochro too much. Ochro.
Nyamia do much idea. And it's something that I am bre. And funny enough, the HBS you are the phone so it's just by the grace of God. It's a gift. On say otu konso ya chi I will moderate show. That's your gift. That's your skill. I don't have that skill. Obi tonyom, maybe intime tonyom. Obi rap, obi intime rap. Is that okay? Obi ani do timi ye. And so de nyame de ma me no. So I just have to perfect it and see how best I can also use that to contribute to nation building. And that's what exactly that we are doing.
Yeba be hwe o party mu MPP party. Yeba be hwe mu.
The more than I will be sure.
Na so nim de wom. But the last time I try last Wednesday and then na watch. In fact, or write up ni bia the mensa can be. Me name say bia.
No, the writings no you need, is it the one for national discourse? Because I also do a lot of writings in academic circles. 120
days positive performance of John Dramani Mahama's government, cushioned by intervention of MPP government for first quarter of 2025.
Yeah.
This is the latest.
Yes.
Right. Yes. Good. And I'm a person me no ni hon komo.
Oh, no problem.
So
we discuss it.
Why this? And I also try to kakra bi paragraphs they don't say. You guys will remember how be real crap. So yeni say ya to about Ghana for complaining bitterly. Omani more den. Yeah, koto aban still no omani more den. Even thank you talk ro mokwe. Dr. Baumia aka say ade a cha ye koto aba ye say ya tofu wo mu. Ya ye say nti obi anim say no omani more den. Yeah, change of government aba. Ya swear in president. Or in the first quarter positive things happen under na demonstration. O say MPP intervention or ye to. Ena amasa positive things ya ye hu no. Happen. Why? It's like you are not being fair to John Dramani Mahama and then Abai.
First of all, yes, I'm not being fair to John Mahama, His Excellency, the President. Stating facts as they are, not just say be a partisan politics. But okay, say Yakotuabano now money my day na Ghana for complaining is something that MPP for we have even admitted, say indeed things were not as the way Ghanaians were expecting, and maybe the expectations are not Ghana for a woman. Unfortunately, sadly, maybe Antima meet the expectations of the Ghanaian people, and indeed, per the tenets of democracy, on the 7th December, Ghanaians also punish us by kicking us out of government. But the reasons are Ghana for Jina so at the 2 abetia Mahama ba bedi or minus no. Can we say all those issues have been addressed by Mahama within the 120 days? Can you say that?
Not really.
You can say that. Mahama himself cannot even say that. Doing so even at the time I free power. Not doing so no any the way I experience it within the 120 days of Mahama's government. Ajiwa Monsem, but yet me managing it considerably. CD appreciation, depreciation was a major issue. Now affected the business community, affected Ghanaians as a whole, because we share your economy architecture na import driven. Majority of the things that we consume in a free amount on it, and the moment the architecture of the economy is such with that kind of structure that we are operating on, it creates a very difficult problem for us, especially a price regulation regime or a control mechanism. Government will control say yemfa we NGC. Government doesn't have that kind of control mechanism in place. I regulate prices as how it goes up or goes down. The area say to fuel. Then the various stakeholders within the economy will base on the fuel increment or decrease to determine the price omo beje transport fares and traders nso omo fa car no so no be determine say driver na eje me teku ana simple a me so me no ma na me ton na ma ko fa ba na me ton me so me de beje say dollar air costra traders no ma ko form no ma ba no based on the appreciation depreciation of the city how much they imported the goods into the system. They also will decide how they determine the price for the consumers to purchase those goods or services. So by almost be then to break even or to make a profit. T Ekoba say some of these factors driven the economy and coye the way Ghanaians are expected. Clearly Ghanaians will complain. But Oshe Mahama Ebaye na one thing I say before Mahama coming, the city was coming down. MPP AJ city at 14 cities. Before 7 January, Mahama yes sworn in. It was $1 to 14 cities. You can't say that all the glory should go to Mahama, especially within the first 3 months of Mahama's government. You can't give all the credit to Mahama's government because the first 3 months of Mahama's government, it was governed by Akufo-Addo's mini budget for 2025 first quarter. That been out to force in core parliament 11th March 2025 to read the budget to us. So before 11th March 2025, one budget nani edibu o mine. It was Akufo-Addo's government. Then Minister of Finance, Honorable Dr. Mohammed Ami Andam, presented to Parliament on 2nd January. It was approved on 3rd January, so that Mahama can use that budget to govern from January 8th to March. At forcing redeem Mahama's budget. So anything that was achieved within that period, you cannot give the credit to Mahama's government. Anything that Mahama will achieve post at forcing budget that was presented to Parliament, that one we can interrogate it and argue it. What did they make sure?
Me too, pa.
So the budget that MPP presented to Parliament on the 2nd January, approved on 3rd January, was 68.13 billion. And on Mahama Baye, the public sector employees and all that. Even Okaya Mahama Baye, not yet winning election, we could have still gone ahead and do that because you make a provision for that. Payment to the bondholders, Okaya Mahama making 6.08 billion cedis to the bondholders. That's they call it PIC, payment in cash. Almost around 3.46 billion payment and a payment in kind, which is PIK. And almost pay something 9.7 billion into the sinking fund, which they call it a debt service recovery debt fund, sinking fund. All these are interventions that MPP government did, which form part of the budget of 68.13 billion Yedija Mahama government, pending Mahama own budget presented to Parliament by to force on the 11th March. The idea Mahama achieved within the 120 days, the first 3 months of his government, is partly MPP budget, 8 interventions, and maybe Mahama fiscal and monetary policy. I will decide to say I'm not going to spend cash into the economy. I'm going to what do you call it? Maybe independent power producers. I'm not going to pay them. I'm not going to pay contractors. I'm not going to pay certain contractual agreements here. So Mahama, his fiscal and monetary policy has not actually injected cash into the system.
I mean, street question. I mean, a lot of people out there, the majority out there will ask question like, okay, first 3 months under John Dramani Mahama, and that's Mahama's administration. They will say, hanya Ghana for Yan say, you know, and take effect, sir, under the first 3 months. After presented their own budget, like you said, atofos in ko ready no we are seeing some positive we say be and look at the rate a dollar neighbor from just look at that the rate a dollar neighbor from within that time and after that time they who's a reduction of a normal be by a tifu also for so and they will kind of craft first 3 months now we can say or more whatever or more year your friends say Akufado's budget or the bay the if positive effect edema Ghanaians yeah who say
no my mention
and you be back say for non ton chen cry
ufitin ya na di beye kesiese
me shall say the dinga cry
that's how it is. So when they started implementing the mini budget interventions at MPPA, okay, it started generating investors' confidence. People were getting confidence into the economy. Okay, and one thing I'm out for NTIC and say MPP did a lot, but the acquire say ekotwa bani e ho ayeshi. What I say? Acquire say ufri upon adwuma na wakofi wato ade akoma oba na oyere wo de ama na ni age, then you offended your daughter or your son or your wife, regardless the gift ade ama no the bubefu.
Okay,
it's a natural thing.
Based on your discussion and your argument, can we also say we are yet now no Ghana for years so far doom so based on MPP in Shisha Yamonche too?
You can't say that.
I didn't hear.
Because the Shisha Paya or energy sector, the NDC are not following that blueprint, and that's why they are suffering. The one that they follow the blueprint, they are having positive effect.
Enti Mahama Bay and Kadola no cost, so Kambeka say, in Kadena Mubeka, Ebeka Monshisha Moya 2 and Amadola no cost.
Yes, she share Paya 2 now one follow, and they be a maneko up. But that's a fact. That's a fact. But you see, my mentor are there.
Yes, a dollar no cry. To say the walk no 7th March.
7th March then.
What's it?
11th
March no cry walk. Not dollar 15 say. 15 cedis 50 pesos.
Where is your source? No, producer, where is the source? You can't just get.
Why you want to check it then all day?
You should show me the source.
Yeah,
show the source, project it on the screen for your viewers to see.
No problem.
Don't come and whisper into wrong information to the presenters. Yes. So the issue is that Obia Obeka say MPP ya mo ye homo din bia no na wan cannot correct. Because
Obia son cancer.
Ofa atofo sem budget cry na ko ready e parliament no. Offer session, I don't know if you have a copy of the budget speech.
But okay.
If you have a copy of the budget speech, offer session 105, session 103, session 101, session 102 is all about the good interventions MPP NDC have seen the wisdom in it and they are going to continue. Ufi say Mahama Baye enanka obabe tua the debt by our restructure to give us a fiscal space up to 2026 and a mama buy no triasa kana. Do you think say the economy will have still been the way we are seeing it? Do you think say your IMF dealer you enter into menoka say enche $370 million abana ebabenya? Do you know how ebetimi abua the economy? If all these things were not there, trust me, Mama will have suffered. The international reserves, it was $10.6 billion. And that $10.6 billion, also, what is the contribution of Mama's government within time Awababa compared to the New Patriotic Party? Ghana current $10.6 billion international reserves, MPP has contributed $8.98 billion to international reserves. MDC free power in 2016. What was the international reserves of Ghana? By a year, international reserves of $10.6 billion. Ye New Patriotic Party government. Your contribution to that $10.6 billion is $8.98 billion. In terms of tons of gold, our Bank of Ghana governor now beka say now we have 31.37 tons of gold. Osha and no, if you go into the analysis of it proper, since 1961 you share gold reserves or gold for reserve policy. Now it was 8.9 tons. From 2021, our MPP government we introduced domestic gold purchase program, followed by a gold for oil policy in 2022. Yetimi added 22.47 tons to the gold reserves of 8.9 that we inherited from the NDC. I mean, no, because they were 31.37 tons, and MPP government. That 31.37 tons, we added 22.47 tons.
So after 8 years, and I'm with you, and I'm we got $8.98 billion. And yes, I know.
Yeah, international reserve is
yes. And how many months under this administration?
How many months?
Yeah.
And I make sure.
Remember how many months under this administration?
Yes, it was 5 months.
5 months.
Exactly.
It is me based on one kasawa session. Even you
have to argue from a standpoint of economics.
Maybe.
Government.
No. When me take for your own right time.
Let me.
Your own right.
I'm coming. Wait.
Within 5 months, John Dramani Mohammed's government. They 1.62 billion within 5 months. So it's
1.62 billion. Mahama added. It was based on what?
Whenever say based on MPP intervention, I said it.
Yeah, of course. And I'm
based on MPP intervention.
The international reserves it's based on the tons of gold that Bank of Ghana
yes.
Okay, and added 22.47 tons to the gold. Right. 31.37.
Rightly so.
Out of that, you are quantified to get $10.6 billion. So what are you talking about?
And maybe says so that
1.62 billion. Okay,
it's based on
policy plus the gold board on my head.
At what point?
Exactly.
At what point?
So you can't say Mama.
And I make us say right up. We
didn't contest.
Maybe. So at what point? And I feel say whatever a Ghana Mahama na intervention what shall say or implementing money. At what point now be Baba Trobi bisa?
At what point I'm Baba Trobi Mama?
And after years saying
and this is what I say and
then fan community.
No. Yeah. So no. At a point a bit Mahama government, whatever he has achieved can be attributed to Mohammed's government, the budget for 2025 were implemented to the latter. So by December 2025, we can come back to the table and say that this is what Mahama has achieved after the implementation of the 2025 budget. Until that, you can't tell me Mahama has done A, B, C, and D. By what? To obey NAB by the end of 2025, through maybe gold board, they have added maybe 30 tons of gold. They have created additional maybe 10.6 billion international reserves. Okay, maybe they have achieved 5.7 growth rate. Because per Atufos and budget to read, you know how admit here.
Okay, so
error session.
Moon projecting war.
Error session 105.
Or say they should give you source March 11th. Now say Bank of Ghana source NMI.
I'll come back to that.
So they should project it there. Now so producer.
I'll come back to that. So session 105. Atufos and G2 say MPP. Yeja economy of what? 5.7 GDP. Okay, to them, that is 2024. So GDP growth of 5.7%. That's what NDC inherited from us. By the end of 2025, we want to see the kind of GDP growth they will get.
Okay.
In terms of non-oil GDP, we are 6% in 2024. By the end of this year, we want to see the kind of growth they will have.
All right.
The figures.
Matthias.
Did you understand? But as it stands now, NDC cannot take any credit for anything.
Even say a fair kakrakra, I will say they shouldn't take all the glory. Meaning say betima more glory ni be, but they shouldn't take.
And I make sure.
Yes.
My argument is say, listen, government biano. The economy now canina it will 2 legs. The 2 legs is fiscal policy and monetary policy. The fiscal policy is controlled by the Minister of Finance and Economic Planning, and the monetary policy is under the purview of the Bank of Ghana. So the president can decide, say, in terms of fiscal policy, all procurement contracts are predated before me, and under my tenure, I'm not going to commit any financial resources to it. All spending into the economy. Government spending and they determine the appreciation of the currency plus external factors.
So much as almost
and they determine the inflation.
No mutia. They
will spend. They will import.
Okay.
It will affect the inflation, which sometimes we call it import inflation. It will affect the city.
What is
the measure?
Artificial.
What I do? I'm saying
so abnormal. The rate I ever for mono. And your measures, Papa, be a modia guho and a money basa.
You see, one thing I said here, also Ghana, yeah, CD dollar or CD against the major trading currency is regulated up by the Foreign Exchange Act. Okay, Foreign Exchange Act 2008 at 72 something. Government there, yeah, time now, yeah, power, and you decide they say you better go by what they are going. You could have easily done that. What is the metro? You could have easily done that. But what is the end result? And I make sure say as you speak now, say Kabane is spending in the economy. Who to contractors car? Who committed to all procurement transactions? Who ye be performing functionally as what government is expected to do? And a dollar against the CDA. To be honest with you, I must be frank with you. But you are not committed to anything. So, one Kasawu sector ministers are complaining about the behavior of the Minister of Finance.
Into who feels says or shy so Triaka or Pompisika into the economy, no one for now you see a importation of one for dollar no a besha Ebesakosro.
Owusu.
Sana Hono.
My memory example. Yes, is a practical. Finance $1 million our bank. $1 million our bank. Who see the amount for site? Oh, no man so crabra. But what decided they said no, sir, $1 million, you are not ready to spend that money in a period of your May, right? You are not ready to spend in May. Well, I can say, okay, you are withholding that $1 million, you are going to pay it in August. The moment you start paying the monies to all these liabilities now we incur, no. So $1 million about
it's better cry.
So when the government decide there is a snare and all that, the government decide to spend it, pay contractors, pay all contractual agreements, procurement contracts, all other financial commitments. Do you think say by the time the government finish, pay all bondholders, that's everything? Do you think there will be enough dollars there? People can go back there and get it. A demand and supply. So until Mahama, so that's why I'm saying that. Also, one of my writers, I said that the fiscal monetary policy decision of Mahama government could have also contributed to this. What did I mention? Could have easily contributed to that. And one thing is when they say MPP by your first term in office. In fact, we Buzier's government. And even Rawlings government, I will now 4 point something inflation. Akufo-Addo's government, one of the government produced the better inflation record of 7 point something %. Before that, it was Mills, which was around 8 point something %. And we could hold it for 1 year. Akufo-Addo in a single decade back to back for the 4-year period of his first term. At that time, we were under IMF program. And you see, Mahama Beto IMF program. Ensure fiscal discipline. You can't recklessly spend. So when the IMF program ends next year, now so they're restructuring now to give the breathing space to the government of not committing itself for paying all those debts, and also ending next year. That's where we can come back and say Mahama, why
yeah, and as I said, okay.
Who did they make sure? So even if Mahama government as it stands now decide to pay debt only all independent power producers, how much of their reserves will be there?
Good ball.
So
good, you
see, government is so the and one thing is, you see, in as much as they want to create an impression, the dollar appreciation is more like it's a political game, it's a psychological game against MPP. What you say? The council meeting me or manage the dollar against the city. We are showing the way it's supposed to be done. Okay, but you have to NDC for me now, but Ghana for me now, but say if the city appreciate it against the dollar, now rare. How come the Bank of Ghana decided to maintain the policy rate MPP Abaja to?
Razak,
no, common sense. What is policy rate? And dollar no, any city may pay for me magic. What is the interest rate? What is the inflation rate? What's the price and goods and commodities on the market? Is it reflective? It's not reflective. The ADN form, we are not having the net effect, the rippling effect, and you are telling me the government has done what? It's just on paper.
Majority of Ghanaians ever can say this is what we want, and
this is what you want.
This is what they want, and I don't mean a positive effect. Right?
Which positive effect?
No, obi a now okra normal. Okokra normal na oba because of dollar na eba for Montino. The sika can be 3 weeks ago or the bay to Port and I'll be spending obi to save even half of that money.
So
and that person
are looking at the consumer side.
Yes, almost
you are looking at the consumer side. Okay. Have you looked at the government side or the producer end?
Make sure maybe now or more can Chief Justice say maybe I say my market maybe yes and the person is getting what all
you see. Every economist I say dollar issue I say even those who are not partisan, the government should have hastened slowly, spend alongside, okay, and see how value now we are achieving. If it were should have been still the same value that you are achieving. But through your fiscal monetary policy, we decided not to spend in the economy. Okay, and the things are going the way it's going. I don't bet CSO was spending.
Or spending IMF for
domestic debt program.
Okay, that's all spending. That dollar need do 12 cities. Will you still praise him?
They do 12 cities.
Yeah, will you still praise him?
Oh, why not? It's a plus. It's a plus.
And to be praising.
See,
Obibeka say why much better than
this
your
is
government.
Anyways, it's hypothetical. So when you get there and be able to get it right, why not? You praise them.
End of this year, Messando Wabet in a high say.
Oh yeah, me sure anyone there.
Send me to Baba.
Oh wow, how you shall see. But so I will say me and the ama others are coming.
No, young real politics, young real more party muka crans and away end. And in time me rush the Wabahon.
Oh right, you are moving me from the
yeah, free Mohammed's administration. I am MPP. Yes, why MPP near chair, what chair, what support you or more you defend them. Maybe I know where I say day in and out. We defend you almost. A bit more can say Dutch General Secretary. Sana man for can within the youth and Dutch General Secretary. Me say man kasa wo say. Me say Ghana MPP for be name say.
That's what they are saying.
Yes. Senka Ankania and somebody like Chama Wuntumi. You are resting. But Anka Yoko Ayema. And can you pay a call and in a social media we are not seeing that. I didn't see more party.
Oh, she's here. On the SO say politics.
Banaka okra what trade be afa.
Politics keep changing. And politics is becoming more relational and rational. So at first, amount for show blind loyalty. But now people are beginning to understand that what is the essence of the blind loyalty. And also people also have come to a point say before so be DBBH, you know, what benefit has it derived from you, or has it ever benefited from you? People look at all these things.
And sorry, compare.
Yeah.
First,
So
yes,
at first, people, you know, adopt party, you know, as a corporate entity. So any leader of the party, you know, or yeah, affected, is affect the corporate spirit of the party. But now, no, people are committed to the individuals within the party. It's a nipa no fee say me daily bread or have never benefited from you. Bibi to
on few.
And that's how our politics is getting to. People are no longer committed to the corporate spirit of MPP. It's just to the individual. To benefit if you feel one more, even though he is joining
one political party though, but
and one party, you see, in internal politics, you know, yet tie home crash external politicking. Okay, ubi onoma na do fufu ewe NDC we crash MPP mo. Internally, you be a better town, NDC ni crown towns, and that's how our politics is going. So I think it's a lesson to all of us that now people are becoming wiser, more enlightened, and if you are in a position of trust and people doesn't benefit from you, asem toa nipa bebre na no feel say obey analysis of the whole matter, and a day, what was my interest, what was my benefit, what is even the reason why I should even go there. You see that? So all these are lessons to us that we need to learn. But I think that what the NDC are doing is not right, because even though you subject some of their appointees as far as the law is concerned, by treat them in a way and manner they are doing so against MPP functionaries. But notwithstanding, I think that notwithstanding, I think say so I think say your party no there nyame ya adom na nya dibre bia ho kwan a obefa so a wo ne party members ebetina na kwan a obefa so a de wonya bia no obema grassroots no so feel part and parcel of it, because me gidie say MPP ba power enye nyina na ebenya appointment, but common sense should tell people who were privileged to get appointment or who were privileged to get contracts to look after those who were not privileged to either have appointment or to have a contract, so that ubia ebedi do within the government and everybody will feel part and parcel of the government. But Kobase appointees were very stingy, were very difficult with money, and those who also had contracts, they didn't float the benefit out of the contract to the masses. It became difficult calling everybody to come for you. So it's quite unfortunate, but I think that the NDC should use a better approach of dealing with some of these cases, because they might not be in power forever. 2028 MPD is coming back to power, and whatever they are doing, we shall give them a double dose of whatever they are doing. So they need to
2028.
Right. Of course, we are coming back to power.
MPP back power.
Yes.
And
now only
2028.
You need
with Enkofo Yamodo mobile lead party na.
Oh, Charlie, give them respect. Crawford Bennett
don't respect.
Crawford Bennett don't lead the party.
Wait, anyway, my say with the same executives.
Which executives?
Me can't flag bearer, me can't party executives. With these same executives.
Oh, a be back can be free. Normal.
Until you hold there, say hold mama respect. With these same executives.
Some of them will be retained. Some of them will be out.
And you wish saying first vice chair, I can say a more disappointing party into a muina uncle.
No campaign Juma Ben or yeah. Tion Casamane.
So you think they should retain some of them?
You see, we are building a party.
Retain
some of them deserve to be retained.
This is why.
But you see, for NDC, for instance, S.C. Dunketia was the general secretary. 2016, Omunusu abysmally. S.C. Dunketia was maintained as a general secretary and became a national chairman and has won power back for the NDC. So MPP, you see, you say Chelsea, we rush of condemning, destroying every structure.
To MPP to say Chelsea.
You see, that's why we are trying to behave. What I say? Because so I think sometimes we need to have time and space for certain people. Because I was a national executive, there were how many? About 11 or something elected. You can, some of them genuinely
a year Juma.
But when your resource,
I know more back on the genuinely.
I'm not a PR for anybody, and nobody has paid me to come and do a PR for him or her. So, but I am saying, say, o party for them share obia, or more within the national setup, or more feel say genuinely, or yeah Juma, but maybe the end results now I expected the way that we expected. I say a coalition be any Lusua, we want to throw everybody away. No, we don't use that to build up a political party. What did I make sure? Ahead there, you need institutional memory, and you need people who are to mark as let's give them a benefit of doubt, let's give them another chance. Subsequently they can perform better. By a coalition, Yakobusu abysmally. So everybody from up to down, we should discard them. Then bring in new set. But what is the guarantee that the new people that come, they can win us 2028? What is the guarantee? That you are a new person who can win us 2028. Now, we be executive as a new person. No, be also and support the war. Will you perform? Can you deliver? Can you achieve? So let's allow everybody to contest. Let everybody show us.
Sending go say we are moje 2024 about the Hefan and I blame no pa.
Blame no.
Yeah.
You can't blame anyone.
Cry.
You can't applaud anyone.
From A to Z.
I'm saying you can't blame anyone. You can't applaud anyone.
Oh your part.
Me. Me my part.
Oh your part.
But maybe my part was not enough. Obi the part is not enough. You see, one thing we forgot is in 2008, I lose election. What was the dollar to the city?
Yeah.
2008, I lose election. What was the dollar to the city?
1 cedis 9 pesos or so to $1.
1 cedis
1 to 1 to say the more.
1 cedis 90 pesos to $1.
Something.
By lose election.
Sure.
So sometimes we have to look at several factors.
Mami 2 minutes. Me can say first vice chair say omomo obi anko. And I was on no campaign be no ye.
And I'm saying,
did you say that?
I say or no Juma Ben.
Juma Ben no ye.
Maybe I didn't say, but he can share with us what he did.
Chairman Smith, aka Chairman Buti, first vice chair. Good evening. Let's say.
Good evening. Everyone.
Na over here, me no kasa free US and now Ghana.
I don't know Ghana.
Say MPP party no mugusu amoye ni. Still, what does Ujina say? National executives no mo hwe ma ye kwoto about 2024 no. Ye mpa mo obi amfiri ho no. Na wasesa wadwen. That's Ujina ho no mo. Because of man pay for me, right?
Yeah, really. Never make a really.
Meaning say okra wan hye da anya adwuma bia because from central
adwuma dey to adwuma dey me adwuma baya pili when the first contract okay else to work for I want to be bleeding just one but one pili.
Oh sir.
Yes.
Ebinum say oh why wadwen say won ko bie minti no wo sanwea e de agu gare num and that is bad.
And this we have been said yeah 777 Kwaladin. Me what the beginning that and then me started 22 let me eat organizer. Mayor constituency chairman, mayor regional chairman, and one national first vice. In the maker. I don't know the regional chairman, my traitors name, I executive, I know when you're to work. I require me a person here to one more. That's not. And I'm to compare him and the career and get away.
Oh, okay. What can about be say Dr. Baumia Bonia for him to say ye kwatwa banana na do to no mom. What can be sir?
Me can be answer so Bonia.
What can I say?
I somehow okay no say I let to put through now. I have friends say arrogance of power there no. It is a corner because of the contest. Na do Basa again there, the conference was the change over there because ministers and DCs are getting in a campaign man. It is over Casa, it is a regular, a member as a young campaign about the can use on the
Hello, Chairman.
Yes.
Okay, Mate. Well, 30 seconds, me the wusi. Yachi wuni ya chama wuntu me or yoko as we speak. Oba kwa hono mwana.
What am I?
Ade.
No, yeah, just right.
Ade na wonko wanu me ye.
Oh, to fuck. To see how the people class ba. The people class ba be share we are them on the social media be atelo.
Okay.
Now go report here, we see what the local for to call.
All right.
If you are not saying we just got to but what time to do to go?
Mate, dollar near 10 cities. Oh,
I'm not going to grab my head. Not another. They are gonna for. I don't people back over there enjoy. If you are buying it, I just be daddy. If you are genuine,
to bomb Mahama Basso.
or the bomb ambassador. What the brother now, yeah. I don't know what to be a bit. And I'm not a grab up and be able to win me.
Chama, what the mammy magic papa?
With Papa, oh, you grab what they are.
It's a magic papa. Now, watch it from your friend is a US Bremen. Some
I don't know I made me walk in the
15,000 US dollars watch. 15,000 USD watch.
I don't know. Hey. My brother, I know, and I don't tell you, I don't tell you what you were. I don't talk about what is it?
Chama, me that's it. Now, me can't say what's in the message. I
don't know that.
I feel you miss you, bye bye.
Yeah, I can answer. But one thing is, see, when you see exams, your uncle or portray exams, or fail first attempt. Or fail it second attempt, fail it. Some of them even failed at the 10th attempt.
It be a 7th, and so as it's more make it.
Exactly.
Very well.
So the first will be failing one attempt, one election event, doesn't render the person useless and incompetent to the fact that the person is not fit for purpose to contest any position within the party.
That's it. Mesa for be near the next 40 minutes. My main farmer Unia Asantini or Babetina Waba say. Honorable Lawrence Adu or you brutal or you heavy. But you heavy.
Oh yeah, sure.
Oh you brutal.
That's
oh you brutal.
I wish him well. So or Ken.
Yeah, you're okay.
Oh, that's nice. I wish him well.
Ken. That should be how we join the class.
Sir. I see.
That's what is be any original.
Oh, me for now me a neutral.
Sir.
Yeah, me a neutral because you see, honestly speaking, all the aspirants, me no be any personal relationship.
Oh, okay.
None of the aspirants can say except me will share me one-on-one say.
Oh, okay.
Over the last 8 years that they were in power, so I have no personal relationship with the aspirant. I've never met any aspirant one-on-one. So for me, and none of the aspirant can say anywhere. Say me, waboa me da.
And they say, "Oh, can you?"
So for me,
I'm on for the more you bebo.
For me, I am a neutral player. I am a dependent person. I will make my decision as to who I support or who I will not support.
But it will be lobby one so.
It depends.
All right.
On your policy, and I always look at data to support, and I listen to the grounds to make my decision. and I thank God say
until 2024 you have a grounds
2024
yeah,
at that time I go school I didn't have time to listen to grounds.
That time I about PhD.
Yes, I didn't have time to listen to grounds. But now like
but grounds catch us say na Dr. Bawumia be winning.
You see, politics is a second change of mind. Okay? That's why sometimes I don't put so much value on opinion poll. Okoje ne ballot paper. Okojina boss ni mono. Ochange na adwen se metwa ba man nipa honorable. Wow. So politics is a second change of mind. So yeah, sometimes your politician now put your hopes on opinion polls. You are a big joker.
Mami na wase. Chama Honorable Lawrence, oba wanya fufu adi.
Honorable, I wish you were.
Uni aso wanya fufu ni oni baby anti.
Mami metra. Sega obedi secretary ana me nana.
Now I there.
I'm nana.
No. Oh, okay. Oh, you brutal. Oh, you heavy. Kojo you heavy. On person make answer.
It's nice meeting you.
Kojo you heavy. Kojo you heavy.
It's nice
meeting you. Heavy. Kojo you heavy pa. Oh, you brutal.
Wakasa kama anyway.
And crying you to know more people mundo mo ya dana pa. Pa.
Martini di ba me share na da.
Oh, okay.
And it's nice meeting him today.
Chama let say.
It's nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you. Nice meeting you, bro.
Oh, you're nice too much.
Also you're nice, brutal. Also you're heavy. Oh, you're brutal. I am a monitor. I say Kumasi free tuja.
Hey, yam tuja sa.
Oh, manode.
Tuja na no kwena ose ni paka.
Sa.
No kwena ose. Mamenchia watie phone wa headphone na.
Obi ajoso.
Na menchia His Excellency Honorable Kennedy Akumpre kwa Japan.
Ah, mega so be kan John Dramani Mahama.
David. On there say Obumai.
Nti ka say won chia former MP. Honorable Kennedy Japan.
His Excellency. He will be President 2028. Nti or His Excellency or practice His Excellencyship.
Samo.
Yes.
Wow.
Mamin Chiano. Baby Bia will be only the First Lady. Mark Christie. Namin Shaomo. Baby Bia will be on say ana mama. And come shall start TPA free as of for and your the shine and light of MPP at that Honorable Kennedy compare con a Japan so. Nobody apart from any fashion MPP fashion.
So yeah more to 2024 presidential primaries. That time now the
very well.
Say yana mokaye ken kro for mo
that time me Bawumia.
Oh sir,
me na me come a brandy Bawumia. Na pudechi 1 year 4 months and sana
mokoto
yeba election campaign. I started way back 1 year 4 months.
You Bawumia.
Na me Bawumia.
Eh. And then
honorable chief me
honorable chief pa.
I'm a branding a car. Nobody bought petrol for me. Me car say I'm here na me.
The Bawumia ade tetare hu na wana ye.
Me na me ye, me branding me car me bibia. Me took car call constituencies. Eco lobby. You know to primary na. Nti me hu say Bawumia ntimi nye leader. Na me catch also Jimmy D. That is the whole thing. To be a team be a no
you're not loyal because what could do be a china or fail one attempt. Now okase my free next year.
Mo kwa mo ti console echi de be ebe hu na call radio station fufu. As a lawyer na anya lawyer. E che se wo hu bibi nti na call. O hu say aha me wo no. Offer we mo de buy and I say me hu e ho say me kwa me call the next step. What you say? Me call Kennedy wa me who me say me projecting he can be the next president.
And then I want who Kennedy more one who know about me and why now?
Obama me kwa obi be kase chief the auto bomb. Once me slow me.
Was slow but enya bomb.
Say na open. Say na open.
Ye nin komo.
Me charge a different. Me say na open. Wini ma me chewa de. Kennedy akumpe kwa Japan starting MPP mo. Na or support MPP in cash, in spirit. in kind, in confidence, in prayers, in support, humanity. Na Bawumia eye adwumaji pay. So it
doesn't matter.
Oh, can question what team for? And also but Jesus say I eyampa no adwumaji pay. So nipa wa support party sa the party abedu ene na wa waji pay sa abedu me no be a training 16 years sa me di achi na se menhua de power ho na de power me hua wo ho mentimi amfa nya de papa na che se me di achi mentimi hua de papa wo ho o di obi achi 16 years me di achi say na me hua consola never be better than you.
Sure, you have to.
Because me sure baby. But me do a chinamentimi. Na say e di baby na ujai console na me say afi de me ni ti wo tina ha. Na mentimi am perform na me drop your number me do a chia. Ma bon pa. Make up proverbs so. Say me
too. Oh yeah, me too pa.
Yes, a tifo ti ni pa. Na say ni pa no abo pa. Meaning say ni pa no say oya me ba mama wa jai school na wasisa me niama be mu dum na maton oko school na bo kasa na wonti na hwe bibi na wo kon we retro say a na wo jai school na wasisa niama be mu dum ma hihye table me po na wasisa ko
say ya bebu a o refer to Dr. Bawumia mebo say ya bebu a o refer to Dr. Bawumia there. This is not fair because
Nintia aye fair na me say 1992 my population was around 6 million. Go and check. And Adubwa hinya 39.7. Me say wa popa. Ya mfana nkubium. Eno ya drop in no obegina simple so ka kire ayi MPP for say ya pamucho the CA bia mo fanche that was thank you to. That was his message. Osi ya pamucho mo fanche ahobasiem mo menka humum yentimi ji to me no. These are the kind of words I hear or thank you to. 1996 President Kufuor Owusu ye osako oko thank you to the same message and oko kai. Now when ya 2024 platform kesiye we be obi achi 16 years na say my platform kesiye na oko pull 38.2 abra population enam 32 million. Who deserve so really the pum me say obi otie bi me honorable chief honorable we said me see Bawumia deserve so really the pum me the bia when I sit anywhere I'll tell him
na but say unim ni na registered vote na unim number no
me see population around 32 million
32 million
no one 38.2 after 1992 population was around 6 million when you 39.7 yes you are born
the dynamics is different from my time changes don't forget.
Who say China do table say what ko jiska na o se say because as we make ka che ni pon say wa nya de
makoje free adubu ahne ho na say makoje ka adubu against Bawumia
ka che Bawumia
makoje free hefa
ka che Bawumia ka che Bawumia say wa nya de ntia youth no epe Kennedy sisi honorable Kennedy akompe ko Japan his excellency wa me che obi ntia ompe no semete Ghana na me nya sika wo Ghana. What you say? Let me see car no Ghana no. Me dey ahye Ghana. Me dey boa Ghana. Me dey bia no Ghana. Me dey fa Ghana for we ndumam. What you say? Na Ghana for we nduma no. Over 10,000. Omu fa ko jai mo mu timi mo sada. Say me dey car. The youth are not ready to let you go. They want to tap something. The entire way you over 42 years. No juma that so flow. How do you do it?
So before 2022 and time ben amoko presidential we say no primaries no 2023
22-23 yeah
22-23 yeah. Didn't you see this working in the Japan man at that time?
No, we say no obalito na on decide you
and you decide
you buy no that time the party had let us follow Bawumia
abra na emfiri akoma mo de support Bawumia.
No, yes, emfiri akoma.
Enti na odi Bawumia chi a wa brand o ka no nyina no na ye shege reason na
ye be more party enye nipa no ye be party.
Oh.
Party na me pe ni ye o.
Okay.
Ba se nipa no nya de a ni party ni hwe meta nipa no.
Party ne say yenye de a obeye.
Meye.
Okay.
Ba nipa no nya de a meta nipa no. Na party ni so na fo bi fufu obetima ya de. Se so wo fo mo a bi obetima ya de aye no obo Kennedy akompe ko Japan. Me ka bia me see obi ani obetimi. Se say system ayi no. It takes only an entrepreneur with economic background, with practical ideas. Now go for him. Over for one, over be this na, over me adwuma da. Ah, over be ko. You pay the mo. Mama kwa, ye mama kwa, ye sili sa bed no. Wa unni adwuma for sika share Ghana, employ Ghanaians. Ah, unni ayi wo trust to Ghana mu no. Dem for president.
Unti say Kwame Abronye nim na ka say contract akese na ono so na yede ma no ho na sika na kodi nti obi adwuma.
Me cheche mu o me audio ba kom. So tie ni ya me see. Ono bu Kennedy akompe ko Japan. Se oye party ba, na se party ba power. Ni e na ho di no betimi aye contracts, projects. Abra and staki on the way. Ni enye ho sem nka. Ni di ni be ye de be ma na. Oye nwie no timi diska no. Ebi hwe wo abonya danasi. Oko parliament for trust in him.
Kennedy Japan.
Yes, I have trust in him that he can build factories in each of the regions. The 16 regions. Obesi high factory 16 regions. Osin so a obefo nipa 2000 times 16. We create employment. We become obi bisa the question. You see, said we see can sim. And I'm see,
you know, Chris.
And I'm see, there are certain times we defy. Daddy, we don't use that. We can't work with those people. I'm telling you. I'm serious. We can't work with those people. No more for party in here. We have a minimum bante kwale or party. This time round,
national organizer, your action man. Nana B.
This workers won't cobium. When this workers won't cobium. He knows me very well. My new channel. We come as I'm a new.
Very nice man.
We 50.
Oh, you're very nice man.
I
like your talk.
Thank you very much. Nana B, hey, you ever to National Lion Stadium? Who's on the boot to Ashanti region and in Pacho?
Yeah.
I had the Biao or that one Kais Hadian. That time, yes, she near Casachiro. Say, Omufamano. Can you say the Ashanti back open the Kujinao? Where the China can home. But the Kasai, any a bid say, me and Sankum, China, JFK, and Abi, Omukum. Ko pese se semi ma hwa ade buko mu a we ba no akunko se de wato Ghana Kumasi airport Ghana bi o ba no akunko ase wato Kumasi airport we wakola no mu sei as wato Kumasi airport this was we ko biom o try a e be ku no mu ase me na me ka kire me ba o de num ade bi am ka bi am ka fato me twema no san ana me nim fam de kwa me nka wasem
top radio.
You from the Aqua. Tell right to say, or can't say, oh my Nejuma. I'm telling you, they didn't work. Well, there is no way. Say, the planet, say, we need that now, the neighbor. We didn't call walk and greet. Walk and greet, whatever. Scam who could be an answer.
Thank you to an walk and greet.
Daddy, walk and greet. Yeah, call 2024 election.
Okay.
Walk and greet. You what? Eh? Who the chair? No, you what? Me kai be quiet.
And I'm a marketing.
Me kai be quiet. We were few be now a NDC, no bit to a patch say, yes, sir, or me serious. You might catch him and say, oh, Jahomo, who don't turn true. Now you're fighting. Now, I'm calling you now, Sasu said, what your fans actually go to their rooms, go to their doorsteps, talk to them. Now mama ko transi asise sadewe enam se mo dada mba we si from us o man get fine eni dem street mo na JFK ni odi ayi ba mi ankyere
Radio back
na ba mi azu no me denam
chama be kunipo
ye bio mo yes so mu nyina
ye hwe TV so
asem bia me kan ya me serious me onza me kan nsere na mini bia me kan bia na mini bia me kan bia o me wi atemu ba me na hu se se na otie na bi wu na mo so otika ma o si ya o ba no wu na o se na ba chia me ne ha ga na mwa
yeah
baby o si a oba ya yeah Charlie we are why cheni pasri show action na ni feeling that is honorable Canadian Japan Oshia chief that say watch out it motivates you so the year to work with woman me I'll kill myself and work for that man.
Wow.
Yes hey villages not quite a kasa chain maybe say papa will bet me be
you think he can do it and he's the right person for now.
He can do it 100 million times.
Wow.
Obi a big steel factory best in West Africa, number 1 in West Africa. Every shift be a nipa 500 in Temko. I didn't see that. Me a go for Obi a no bank GP. Me a be Fesika for 16 years. Me a Salman platform. Me a good penny once. Adi about me asa ya me ya. About we dey realize ya obi o team bi anka nche no. Some me one chief say Onu Ghana for delegates.
Dr. Bawumia.
MPP delegates Onu yen. The party has gone to a position I am not so called. Oko thank you to. Unyina Ghana ha ana unyina region bianca say me pamucho de si mo fan chen. De si bia no me nka ehumbum you've never uttered those words. Umo sad geli bi su da. Umye sad sem su bi da obebia. Ba ko di UK a ɛho na ko mpam chow mumfa nkyɛn ni gina party na name. Hey, how do you take Ghanaians delegates MPP delegates for?
Yes, more Ghana no.
Only Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia who Ghana MPP delegates. Only over gina thank you to her. I told you what Edubuahin said. Me can say Edubuahin ko gina baby or say party ma yes yen fan tu echi yen ke ehumum yen ni ehumum adwuma MPP yen tokoro it started way back 1972 way back uni me e tokoro afo na no bi eni uni bi kwa no mo yen su an tokoro mo omo kasa sa acha 8-9 months ye wi a chef if kitwa ni pa o be kan ya ba bu bia akoma to abusuamu a e ya hwe ante kwa atwa ba antimansamba eja kwa paba ompie fie wa no edi wo kwatem na busua pani gya os nja o mo metwa so yeyi ba ku wi aya kohwe koka o me na hwe ade o mo pie fie no mo ba na hu bema ebi na MPP tie e ba big power 2020 I'm telling you
with Kenya Japan
apa you see unse mi nya na kan se e ba power 2028 no no kasa usuru ba me kasa with what I've seen and what I've learnt and what I've studied both leaders the meeting they are called power but we cannot win power upa man 5 times obi lusu ni na uko mu fo power kwada so fo na fa uko anya Ashanti region kaba we benya 23.97 me duname wo de me nkuta me documents kama chiro wade Ashanti region 497,000 and to abano 497,000 and to abano omo enya omo bloko to yen e me share party na nimunyam about 199 na enu 28 asese na ato abama e we kum adan dia boni na de ayomo it's also see from yes about here
but omo ka say MPP for Antwaba not because of Dr. Bawumia but because of Nanado Dankwa Akufo-Addo decisions and then in normal and then same why are we blaming Dr. Bawumia?
That's all now dinachi the dear chase you had with the odi n'akyi na odi n'akyi a na ayɛ papa ka ɛbɛyi abɛdi anim na odi n'akyi a wosua deɛ ɔyɛ nti wɔn na kaa sɛ wa lɔki dɔla de kia akogya IGP wɔn na kaa sɛ wɔnka okosua no wɔyi ɛnɛ sɛ ato nka bi ato sɛ de esi bɛnka mimi ato anka mɛka sɛ matum de akogu pum ɛnso so osuro so ɔno ato fɔsi na ɔnim da bi a dɔla no ɛkeka fɛ.
So ohwɛ chama wontumi ɔmo nyinaa hawa ɔmo ano ɔden wo kuro ho ase na ɔmo de ɔmo support ma yɛ frɛ ne sɛ Dr. Baomi a ɛmom ho
police atwa ofie ho ahyia o frɛ Ghana fo ɛnyɛ ne ho uni akukuduro muna mhunu saa uni akukuduro
ujumi ni akukuduro
dabi na police atwa ofie ho ahyia na wo frɛ Ghana fo no mu mumla na woni wana mra sɛ mmama ɔdɛ me na ɔdɛ
sɛ mkɔboa
no nko dia ofi
na sɛ de ekoso eju
o sɛ nipa 12 ne dia chiri on kan
ya me bisa guy anumre kra bisa am so mu no
I bosome for chairman Poyando make na bu dia ma o me di nachi
top radio back
me na di nachi nyira o me na di nachi nyira
enti wonko
me akosi da pa nya me da
o chairman wo Ashanti regional
ma me kan sam kire o hwe udi party abura nya so akatua se uye chairman ena utina obe ena wo bia wano sa ka se me medi bi sida one picketing some people against what we are doing after we are doing say ka say ona be see we go go mo ona be ministers ni go go mo what are you insinuating bani wa also ji kokon roads
top radio back
uji kokon roads ayi stop ayi bompata
ebi a minister bi kura nya bi
jasu bompata kokon roads na ji ni nyina eya na wo efi ni ho na agric sector ni problem da ho on dunu kwachiri agric sector hwe tuni busum ki road na ka se ye nyina na ni edo anke ye tuni achi on fa nsuo nyansa first ani etudi achi governor one and on fa nsuo nyansa nipa 12 first nkaka ma osama na aba and now nipa 12 fa sure bibi
top radio back
unya bia bwankofo next time ho kape no se nkofo fi benche chichi no benche no mo ba okra ba jiwsem opa mo no abu Canada Japan so here $18 million the cash will be $500 jubilation around the world not Ghana jubilation around the world people are bringing out their money to go and pay for him. That shows the leadership of Honorable Kennedy Japan. People were going to pay for him. That shows the kind of leader. Hey, Kennedy Japan, only will be at them that. Upa Busamsade.
Only do be at them that.
Upa Busamsade.
Adena Okasa.
Okwa sorry. Ne ye prayers, prophet ye prayers. Now a bomb prayers are you say Simisu or baby small that for better. No be Casafani. You see. Bibi ofie na akasa fa no neza saade na Kennedy Japan ka kire obo say mon uniform fo ho owiema edin don le koso mutia na mo fu ska mo bodam oni watemu sampai bono aba boy no eye prophecy e me ko si ba wi aso thank you to ogina ho no na si ni mu me ka kire na nado onye we shafu wa anye 3 days to an election we are to petrol na me nya we a prophecy a sinu
top radio back correct
asem bia o kai bia e the time e be si so we do sorry e me bi o kasetia Honorable Kennedy Japan
yeah
he me say Honorable Kennedy Japan is a prophet but you people will get to know and then call me say Honorable Chief you kai yampa obia o kan was some pony bia we pay for it only asofo for the problem asofo for o na chewade nyankopɔn kɔ pɔ so ni asase a ne nsɛm a ɔde to hɔ a yɛsi yɛ nsua ne yɛmfa mmɔbra no a mo ma bɛyɛ kandifoɔ wɔ na ne nsɛm a mo kyerɛkyerɛ no mo fom a nyankopɔn ntia mo ɔtia nti sɛ Ghana fo nhwɛ me anya adwuma ne yɛsɔre ne yɛsɛ yɛ time na obi sɔre ne ɔkakya kyerɛw na aka kyerɛ ne sɛ ɔdidi watam a nyankopɔn bɛma ne prophecy afɔmboa bɛka ɔma ne nkosi baabi a wo na wo si obi si wɔ ne no po ɔbɛba de si wo na naka ɔno mo kere de akompɔko ɔno clergy ne ti say very soon you see a meeting with the clergy about Jesus and people will begin to wonder say hey if we are see saa na tie una mo a ebu se bia untimi weyi ba be hu an se na na ba be president nsem na yan kan fa no saa na beto ono abu Kennedy akompɛ kwa Japan the spirit and the shine asini so and obedi president 2028 ebe fefefe panis na ebe kono we see me nka no video so Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I'm saying it again. We are 28% are me, the MPP.
Primary Sina Mobekwe.
I play my rest.
Dr. Bawumia 28%. Ube JMPP.
For some reason.
I didn't tell what can
Reconciliation Committee, paper now out. A capture. Said there should be electoral college expansion.
Yeah.
What you say? My committee. Or see, there should be electoral college expansion.
Number there.
One 2 minutes also on a consensus, and then Nipa Baku. JFK, original blockade, or administrator. And a 2 minute addition in some. Only 2 be also best stopping. Only 2. The people's choice, your co-congress now. What the people wouldn't say, and can't be a father. And the raises had way back. Our sports stadium, Kumasi. Way back in Kabia Fadate, a honor or 2 no. Ma Cheradim Sani no 2 years, and me a Susu Sanson Leban, and you'll be a cool position. Or see, we should stop delegates bribing.
Honorable Chief, my main course kakra. Me material for swinging komo kakra na me back to you. So Honorable Lawrence do not friend chief okasama onimunyam for Kennedy ohine at Japan and what in Canada.
Because second vice was
Subin constituency second vice. Why second vice?
Me share free form.
Okay, all right. 0243 2040 59 0243 2040 59 024478 0701 0244780701 0303944864. Hello, good evening.
Hello, the governor.
Yes, sir.
The governor. The one I told the truth for president. The governor, my minister, would pay for. And I say, the governor.
Yo.
Everything in Nana saying, Cabo into the mind, including the me and Bada. You see, there were very canning in Nano, almost playing Cabo. The more person who need less than a Cabo. Oh, I saw a cat at the 21 and a soon. Then the many one out there, that's why by the amount. You still got to be a far by Bamiao. At the net, I can Japan for Fabera, and I said, Mahmoud Bamia, so the what you get there. Your Maka fan on the other Concotois. The red in a cage of it, the Munka, the man, but the chimney part, and the other part, platinum. It's a part, you know, the convicted.
Because I come at
and you never can walk up with Papa. No, it's part to become more.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho Honey.
Hello.
Me too.
I think it's
okay, my me too.
And then we pick them up. We interviewed the with the Daya war. you know, I like the way you put it. I had it. That's why I'm going to
That's it.
and then any amount and we try to organize and make some something and say you can say everyone. As for my way, as for me to have about people dead, get me the maker effort to know a bit in the office. I bring in the me order and not organize this. We roll a month with the police and we want to know
top radio back correct.
now because I don't know because the time I spent spending from German that's not about from China about from that time is might be only just for the fact is for the them and the $1 people. What's not them 8 years after 17. At the end of the 8 years, and the much made me much somewhere. I bought and I bought Ghana for me. When I would have my work on, and you can handle or UK. It has nothing to do with
Mame now was say boss so do there. Hello, good evening. Patrol.
You me that say honorable Kennedy there. Big na your penalty because me here NDC na the team bank one dia. Big na ba support to Kennedy Japan. Because you have bit a tumbe work mate. It's here what bia no apop. What you say? And never Ecosoro. I think they were our MPP in Pony Bia. And a former work master to this empty. Master only a millionaire, did I say?
Yeah, that's so. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening.
Hello.
How you?
Yeah, Toronto, good evening, sir.
Bibia Boko there.
Bibia Boko.
In income.
I, you're trying Kennedy Japan, honorable. The university is excellency. You are bumpire, amen.
Eti there chairman chief Wuka wa haina honorable chief Wuka na supporting.
Nani mina so you manage sir.
That's it. Say also 0243204059 0244780701. Hello, good evening. Let us say. MPP niana. Hey, and that chama want to media no kwa beve. But that's so go. Hello, Mpacho mwene.
Hello?
Hey, na pass la pass in swe. E say. Mete won ka okasa. Oh, went to mention so me for we. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, good Max
Uzu.
Because I'm going to pass on to
Asante the pie, mami tewe. Chalo pa 5:30. Mate. Hello, good evening. Bacho wane. I know say very more cantamat mami tewe. That's it.
Looking for like to catch them for you good. When you go back at the TV station, they check. Let them say a barrier can once and also I have Belma, New York, and Kumasi. If you go one for Belma, and I work as a Yes.
Meda also say I think me for offer for BLBM. Na chief.
Yeah.
Yeah, survey na before I mean primaries, you know, na Canada Japan early this year. But my problem is D-Day na no makodani.
37% first primaries. Sa 37% no. That time na you abemu 37%. And honorable Canada Japan nyae. Abrana MPP wa abemu. Na Nana be president. Na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia vice president. Na tumi kuta omu ni nyina. Sa tumi no omu de share nkonfu bi. And omu de koto aba. Na onim say na ya be opposition no. Sa tumi ni hobiem. And the best samiama. Sa tumi na ma say enipa bebre a omu party ni omu to aba no. E go say na ya say one to a be full position. Anunti ene mkoto ye nti say omu see say de omu no abie omu nto sa aba ne biom de share omu mkoto ye no ye free aba mu abafie ti ye nyina ye fie fo nti omu nto sa aba ne biom ene be kire say changes will come 37% up to say 63 another saying 64%. What I say 63%, 63 point something percent. Only this time round we are 13% plus 1. Likely you be nya. They are making what you
Chief Matthew pa
13% plus 1 in opposition. You be nya. You could have 52 MPs out of 88.
Obama Parliament is here.
I'm breaking you the fact.
88 ni mukuta mu 52.
Yes. Omo de makuma pa ene odo kire se Ghana nta makuma so.
Wow.
It is papa no ndi na chia.
Ede na mo aye nti o asese se obi etudi mo chi sa obohu na adan
eye papa no ho ensem kaye ene bosha wa hye Ghana for se na djuma wetimi aye ne nkwa da nyina no odi bi be ma Ghana for. Enti Ghana for who say se ma no kwan a ono so de ne de ba bi giant ansa no free ho. Enti ye ma no kwan no so medibi. Essence obasisi a the factories obefa nkofo sa wo homo ansa no sibi aka ho.
Honorable Chief, fie ha yo fie oba akrebe na wo ye fufu bi adi.
Me de oze ni dino kumasi ba no badi a kenke me badi a kenke
oba ne ya na weekend ni sa
me weekend ni sa na me da sin so
oba fie ha yo
some host me na e de a bo akra bia meto afa
on phone so ya no bedi nkomo wo de ne sha ase nso aye nso e be ba bebo osusu bin won.
Yes
say Canada Japan fan back ni ana
hey show down
and you na yes of no.
Oh yes.
Na so
Intif Ajompo Dano Kumpa your boy walk or time to Saute say your bomb say on your member Nabawonia on Saturday winning not on Saturday winning 2028 election. You are thank you to are you not projecting a candidate? Chairman, are you not projecting a candidate? So yourself and I say hey we are billion coupon. You see NBC one national organizer.
National organizer. Yeah, me.
Besides, the minister. Who? Mama, breaking news. To mention. But you see, I don't know what minister. And the government job. And then because it MPP delegates. Me you Juma, me your former delegates. I was worth to go. Me be a young former chief of staff Ottawa. Me, now me a delegate wo. TNA. Me free Agna West Eba. I was worth to go. East Regulatory area. Me na me coordinate yen house to house campaign. When I mobilize them, I work with them. Brother, Banku Junction or traffic light na wo no. What's your practical and equal flag? Obi angasa yo. Me leading COVID house to be tammy bia our dear bonnet. Chairman, beebi ko bi ye hu say ade no enko yie ne nkofo kan say samamfa kanamba ye ntoba because the source say we dey no gasa yamba pra akufo ade de obo no modene but